who we will meet again later.
Allison Green is the senior daughter of Danny and Melanie Green. She's on the basketball and track teams and is a member of National Honor Society and FCA. The Friends character Allison feels she relates to most is Phoebe because she can be smart but also very ditzy.
Allie Stevenson is the senior daughter of Justin and Tracy Stevenson. She is on the basketball, track, and cross-country teams. She feels she relates most to Chandler because she can be very sarcastic at times.
Raylan Garner is the senior daughter of Ricky Garner and Anna Garner. Joey is who she feels she relates best to because he is the fun one.
Brittany Wilson is the senior daughter of Steve Wilson and Daryl and Amy Wood. She is
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts.
on softball teams as well as a member of FCA. Monica is the character she feels she relates to best because she can't stand anything out of place.
We now present to you our organizational royalty. First is our Spanish club, and representing their king and queen is Uriel de la Torre and Jimena Gomez. Uriel is the junior son of Antonio and Maria de la Torre. In addition to being a member of the Spanish club, he is also on the soccer team. His favorite high school memory is beating his brother in a pull-up challenge put on by the Marine Corps.
Jimena Gomez is the senior daughter of Jose Luis and Rosa Gomez. She is in the Spanish club as well as FCCLA and yearbook and is on the soccer team. Jimena feels she best relates to Phoebe because she also has a soft spot for animals, is very indecisive, and just as lost in life.
The drama club king and queen are Brendan Hill and Mary Flosky. Brendan is the senior son of Carrie Hill and Karen Hoddle. In addition to being in drama, he is also an active member of the band, academic team, and a member of NHS. He and Ross Geller have a similar sense of humor.
Mary Slosky is the junior daughter of Jeff and Susanna Copeland. A favorite high school memory of Mary's is the Friday Night Lights. She feels she best relates to the character Rachel because her friends are like her family and they both love fashion.
We now introduce the band and is currently working on a project to become an Eagle Scout.
Our band queen is Erica Jenkins Ferris. She is the junior daughter of Luke Ferris and Amanda Ferris. Erica can most relate to Monica because she loves being in charge and she is very organized.
Our band queen is our choir king and queen are Wade Barrios and Katie Beecher. Wade is the senior son of Robert and Coquette Barrios. In addition to being in the choir, he is also in band, drama, and is a member of the wrestling team. He feels like he best relates to Phoebe because they both take pride in being a little weird and different.
Katie Beecher is the junior daughter of Kyle Beecher and Carrie Beecher. She is actively involved in the choir and drama club. Her favorite high school memory is finding out they won state in choir.
Now we will meet our class royalty. Representing the freshman class as king and queen are Matthew Mecklenburg and Emily Foster. Matthew is the son of Justin and Lindy Mecklenburg. He is a member of the basketball and track team, as well as a member of student council. He feels he relates to Chandler because he tends to make jokes in serious situations.
Emily is the daughter of Scott and Shelley Watkins. She is on the tennis team as well as a member of student council, FCA, and the FBC youth group. Monica and Emily have a commonality of having things done their way, and they are both very organized.
The sophomore class chose Dallin Martin and Emmy Lunsford as their king and queen. Dallin is the son of Jason Martin and Shauna Henney. Dallin is also on the football and baseball team and is active in rodeo. He feels he best relates to Ben Geller because they are both very obnoxious.
Emmy Lunsford is the daughter of Kenny and Megan Lunsford. She is a member of the cross country and track teams as well as Oklahoma Honor Society. She is a member of the Federated Church and serves on the Center of Family Love Team Board. Rachel is the character Emmy best relates to because Caden is already the Phoebe of the family.
Maddox junior class. Maddox is the son of Justin and Lindy Mecklenburg. He is a member of Student Council, NHS, OHS, and FCA. He is also on the basketball and track teams. Chandler is the character he most relates to because he likes to make jokes.
Allie is the daughter of Dennis and Tammy Teemer. She is the Student Council Vice President and the founder of Student Stepping Up KHS organization. Allie is also involved in FCA, FFA, NHS, and a member of the tennis team. She feels she best relates to Rachel because they are both hardworking, energetic, and they both are people persons.
The senior class chose Jonas Stitt and McKenna Frost as their king and queen. Jonas is the son of JJ and Bonnie Stitt. He can be seen in many classes of KHS. His favorite high school memory is the prank he played on April Fool's Day last year.
Stretch you out for a minute.
Kenna is the daughter of Tanner and Carrie Muggenberg. She is on the basketball team where she is also a queen candidate. She is also a member of the track team as well as student council. Rachel is the character McKenna relates to the best because she also has a dedication and love for fashion.
At last, we will now introduce you to the football homecoming royalty. First, we have Grayson Bromlow and Sydney Puritan. Grayson is the senior son of Donnie and Rhonda Bromlow. In addition to being on the football team, he is also a member of the wrestling and baseball teams, as well as an NHS and FFA. Grayson relates to two of the friend characters, Joey because of his attitude about things, and Chandler because he cares greatly for his friends.
Sydney is the senior daughter of Stuart and Stacy Pearson. She has been a manager for the football team for 3 years and is the student council president. She is also an active member of NHS and FCA. Sydney feels she best relates to Monica because she is a very organized person and is great at taking control.
Our next set of royalty is Slade Snodgrass and Isabel Mesa. Slade is the senior son of Mark and Angie Snodgrass. He is on the baseball team in addition to playing football. Slade is an active member of Student Council as well as NHS and FCA. Slade's favorite memory from high school is playing under the Friday Night Lights with his buddies. He feels he relates best to Ross because he is mostly affectionate and sometimes awkward.
Football team all 4 years of high school and is also an active member of the Spanish club. She feels she relates best to Chandler because he is most sarcastic and funny, and just as nervous as she is.
Next, we introduce you to Alan Munoz and McKenna Wilson. Alan is the senior son of Joel Munoz and Corey and Karen Muggenberg. In addition to playing football, Alan is also a member of the soccer team. Alan's favorite high school memory is playing football. Alan feels he best relates to Joey because they are both easygoing.
McKenna Wilson is the senior daughter of Randall and Melissa Wilson. She is a 4-year cheerleader for KHS and is also a member of Student Council, NHS, and Oklahoma Honor Society. The character McKenna relates to best is Rachel because she is very loyal, goes after what she wants, and loves to shop.
Our final captain and queen candidates are Omar Ramos and Ava Craig. Omar is the senior son of Antonio and Magda Ramos. Omar has played football for the Jackets all 4 years of high school, and his favorite memory is football practice in the rain and sliding across the practice field. Omar best relates to Phoebe because they are both a little ditzy.
Ava is the senior daughter of Daniel and Casey Craig. Ava is a manager for the football team and is also a member of DECA, FFA, and Young Republicans. Phoebe is the character Ava feels the most like because they are both funny and bubbly.
Our junior attendants this year are Owen Williams and Scarlett Redwine. Owen is the kindergarten son of Taylor and Courtney Williams. His favorite color is yellow, and when Owen grows up, he wants to be a police officer because he wants to be just like Quentin. He enjoys playing games and having fun with his brother Declan, and if he could be any animal, it would be his dog Diesel. Owen says his hero is his mommy.
Scarlett is the kindergarten daughter of Heath and Lacey Redwine. Her favorite color is orange, and when she grows up, she wants to be a teacher or a veterinarian. She enjoys playing with her dogs, Petey and Winston. If she could be any animal, she would be an eagle. Scarlett says her hero is Jesus.
This concludes our presentation of the 2021 KHS Royalty. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Your 2021 football homecoming captain is Alan Munoz.
Your 2021 football homecoming queen is, drumroll please, Isabella Mesa.
The KHS Student Council would like to thank everyone who has helped make this occasion a memorable one. We appreciate all of our friends. Could we be any more awesome?
Thank you all for coming. Stay classy and have a great evening. Go Jackets!
It's time for Kingfisher High School football on KingfisherSports.tv. This broadcast is a product of Michael Swisher Media. Tonight's game is presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Johnson, same name, same family since 1927. Broadcaster powered by Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret. Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. KHS football broadcasts are also brought to you each week by Dennis's Express Pharmacy, Bank First, Cimarron Electric Cooperative, Pioneer iVideo, Mercy Hospital Kingfisher, Jackson's of Kingfisher, F&M Bank, Kingfisher Electric, Stevenson Insurance Center, Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic, and Physical Therapy Central. Also Interbank, Medic Pharmacy and Gifts, The Shed Grill and Bar, Myers Real Property, Oklahoma Energy Resources Board, the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas, Kingfisher Body and Glass, MMS Construction, MERP Storage, Kingfisher Dental Designs, Heritage Pharmacy, Oventive, and Designs Custom Screen Printing. And now it's time for your Oventive pregame show. Here are your hosts, Sean Scamahorn and Michael Swisher.
As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 100 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Visit oventive.com/community to learn more. When it comes to experience, you can't beat Kim Siegel and Designs Custom Screen Printing, a Christian family-owned and operated company that's been located at 108 West Milesing in downtown Kingfisher for 25 years. Whether it's one item or 1,000, they can handle your custom order on t-shirts, sweatshirts, and so much more. That's Designs Custom Screen Printing. Give us a call at 405-375-6806 or come by today.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
The Kingfisher High School site of tonight's Week 4 contest between the Bridge Creek Bobcats and your hometown Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Swisher. I'm standing alongside Sean Scamahorn, doing a little fall cleaning up here in the newly renovated and cooled off Kingfisher. Well, never mind. We're in the Kingfisher press box as we bring you this Week 4 game presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Johnson, same name, same family since 1927. This is your Oventive pregame show. Again, Kingfisher comes in with a 2-1 record. The Jackets were off last week. Prior to that, Kingfisher beat up on Chisholm 48-8 on the road. Bridge Creek 1-2. Bobcats opened up their season with a 19-2 loss to Community Christian and then a 35-0 defeat to Hera last week. Beat Lexington, or 2 weeks ago, beat Lexington 34-6. They were also off last week. Big night, Sean, for Kingfisher for a couple reasons. One, it's homecoming. Two, it's the beginning of district play. We say it, this is our 8th year in a row to say it. Those first 3 games are, more or less glorified scrimmages. They count towards your record, and they matter. They show you a lot of things, but these now are the games that count.
7 more.
Yeah.
7 more for the rest of the season. And you kind of hope you go through the first 3 learning something, and unfortunately you try not to get any injuries. But I think I mean we've heard news today. A big hit to Kingfisher, and
Yep.
that's that's just the way it's played.
Yep, we'll touch on that in just a moment. First off, if you didn't catch we did start the broadcast with the homecoming ceremonies. Alan Munoz and Isabella Mesa were crowned the homecoming captain and queen, so congratulations to them. And again, this is the start of district play. District 3A1 is what Kingfisher's in. Determines if you make the playoffs and kind of your positioning once you get to those playoffs. Kingfisher was banged up in that Chisholm game. Rested some players, but they did have a week off to try to heal up a little bit. Again, we'll touch on that in our physical therapy central injury report. Now, the way the district schedule plays out for Kingfisher, in my opinion, and on paper, it's favorable. You're starting out with Bridge Creek tonight, Douglas next week, and then McLeod the next week. 2 of those games are at home. Right now, those 3 teams have a combined 4 wins. Douglas has 2 of them against, half of those wins against really nobody. So you feel pretty good about the way the district starts, Sean. Kind of gives you a chance to gain some momentum before the schedule really picks up with the likes of Perkins, Heritage Hall, and Anadarko in those last 4 weeks.
Anadarko's the closeout.
Yeah.
Which will be, the way things are looking, Anadarko will be the game that maybe decides where you're going.
Yeah, it certainly did last year. That's what helped Kingfisher secure a home playoff game for what turned out to be the second round, but is generally the first round. KHS opened the season at home on August 27th, and we've been away from home the 2 weeks after that. We were off last week, so basically, we played here a month ago, and we're finally back on the home turf here, and it kind of feels like we've been away for quite a while. Let's take a look at that Physical Therapy Central injury report. For the Jackets, Dallin Barton still going to be out for a few weeks with that broken foot. Aaron De La Torre, he hasn't played yet this year. They did find out he tore some ligaments in his knee. Unfortunately, the senior will not get to play this year. Tanner Parker, he's been out with an injured knee. They hope to have him back soon. Alan Munoz, he only kicked at Chisholm. Tonight they expect him to play the more full-time role at linebacker and some running back. The bad news, Kyle Borelli, now this morning, he was going to be kind of a game-time decision on how much he was going to play tonight. I happened to walk in when this evening when he was breaking the news to coaches. Sounds like he's got a bit of a more serious back injury. And chances are he's not going to be able to play the rest of this season. Not debilitating in any way. It's just it's something that he could definitely come back and play next year. But chances are that Kyle Borelli, a 2-way starter for the Jackets, is not going to get to play the rest of the season. Hopefully that changes. I don't know how it would, but from the way that, and I was trying not to eavesdrop on any conversations, but he was talking to the whole room in there. And
I talked to him 5 minutes ago, and he just said that he's put on light duty, can't lift anything over 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Minimum stretching, just basically nothing for, he said, probably up to 2 months.
Yeah, so that's the rest of the season. Let's take a look at your Cimarron Electric starting lineups. We'll start on the defensive side of the ball. Defensive end, Harrison Evans. Your nose guard, Noah Friesen. Defensive end, Jake Reagan. Your linebackers, Isaac Long, Cade Cooper, Slade Snodgrass, Alan Munoz. Cornerbacks, Connor Bartman, Marcus Lemon. Free safety, Jack Sternberger, Cade Kovalt. Now, again, they might have to do a lot of moving around because of Borelli's absence and try to figure out some things that could mean some safety. Some linebackers are playing safety. Some new guys are playing linebackers. Some new guys are playing safety. So we'll see how that plays out. Your Cimarron Electric starting lineups on offense. Left tackle, Wrigley Kennedy. Left guard, Braxton Shellstrom. Center, Noah Friesen. Right guard, Grayson Bromlow. Right tackle, Kel Westfall. Jack Sternberger is your quarterback. Cade Cooper. Or we could see Alan Munoz at running back. We'll see them both quite a bit, I believe. Tight end, Harrison Evans. Wide receiver, Slade Snodgrass. Again, we had Kyle Borelli penciled in because that's who we thought was going to start this morning, but that's not going to be the case this evening. And then also Marcus Lemon, so we'll see who fills that spot. That's their Cimarron Electric starting lineups. We're about to see the Jackets take the field here during your Oventive pregame show. I think the team's playing a battle of wait it out here to see who's going to come out first. Still got a couple of minutes. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back with more right after this.
So just like that, it's back to school and back to work. Hi, it's John at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Is your transportation ready? Come test drive one of the 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie, Bighorn, or Limited Crew Cabs. Carpooling to school, on the job hauling, or just heading to your favorite game. See yours today at the Make This the Summer event at johnsonsofkingfisher.com or at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram, same name, same family, since 1927.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
All right, we're back. Teams still waiting to take the field, Bridge Creek and Kingfisher, and here come the Bobcats. 1-2 on the season. First-year coach Tanner Coons, if that name's familiar. Kingfisher's played against Tanner, and his father, the longtime coach at Tuttle. Tanner played for Tuttle, and his father now at Ringling, Phil Coons. And here come the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. You'll notice a little different angle down on the field. We're added a camera. We're experimenting with some things this week. Hopefully it goes well. I want to say a big thank you to Pioneer Telephone for helping us out with this. We've got some wireless receivers. We're still figuring them out, but Kenny Lunsford is the man with the camera on the field. He's going to give us some different shots, not necessarily of game action, maybe if it works out that way, but definitely some more crowd shots, some reaction shots, and more. As always, we got Eli Johnson running the camera up top. There you heard our air conditioner kicking into high gear here in the booth. Russell Stitt, our producer, he's been having to sweat this one out, trying to get everything figured out. Demands all these new toys. He gets them. Russell gets what Russell wants.
I was going to say that I've been doing this for 8 years. I haven't got anything, but Russell gets something new every week. Still holding out for them headphones, but, you know.
Kingfisher will receive to start the game. Who won the coin toss?
Slate's not there. It's back as well, along with Marcus Limit.
I was working on the air conditioner. I wasn't paying attention. My fault.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right, we are underway. Week 4, district action.
Short kick.
Reagan.
Fair catch.
Boy, he gets
all of those, doesn't he?
He's caught more than anybody. So Kingfisher has the ball at its own 26 to start this game. Week 4, District 3A1 action.
Underway. One wide out, 2 backs. Snodgrass is split out wide to the home side.
I believe that's Marcus Lemon up top. That's Evans and Cooper in the backfield. Cooper gets the handoff, hit quickly. Keeps the legs churning. Maybe gets a yard. Second down. Munoz is going to come into the game for Cooper. Cooper had the big game at Chisholm, over 100 yards rushing. Also had kickoff return for a touchdown.
Evans in motion. Fake to Munoz, under pressure. About to give it away.
Yeah, Sternberger had that one. Maybe had Snodgrass for a brief moment, but didn't like the angle. Held on to it. Just tried to pick up a couple of yards with his feet. It'll be a Stevenson Insurance Center third down. And let's say 5.5 for Kingfisher right
Pretty
here.
good coverage by the Bobcats downfield. You know, did a little rollout, and everybody was covered. Like you said, he could have threaded a needle, but that would have been a touchy pass into the wind.
Yeah, once again, a healthy south breeze. We've yet to have a game that there wasn't some form of wind that held up the flags. 3rd and 5 for Kingfisher.
Got a little quick there on
Gonna
number
be,
4.
Going to be 3rd and 10.
Ball start, calling the Jackets. Pushing back 5 yards. 3rd and 10.
Couple big guys up front there for the Bobcats. 3-man front. Sternberger has time, makes the throw. It's right on the money. There's your first down. Extended across midfield.
Cade Koval.
He gets your F&M Bank first down on an excellent throw by Sternberger. I thought when he let go of it, it was going to be short right into that defensive back's hands.
I thought the defensive back thought the same thing, I believe, because he stopped moving.
Yep, and it went right over his head and right into Cade Koval's hands. Jackets moved the chains. First big play of the game right there, and it goes in Kingfisher's favor. 1st and 10 down at the 43-yard line of Bridge Creek. Bobcats show blitz. Kingfisher gets to Munoz, and he gets to the secondary before he's ever even touched, and he's going to get another F&M Bank first down. Gets the ball down to the 29-yard line, gain of 14 on that run. Good blocking there by Kingfisher. Munoz got to at least the second level before he was even had a hand on him. Three wide outs, one tight end for Kingfisher. Ooh, yep. I think the center buzzed a little bit there.
It's Koval in motion.
I saw Friesen just kind of flinch a little bit and just enough to catch him. Second penalty on the Jackets. It'll be 1st and 15 now. Clock running. I lied to you. Clock stops at 10:38. Munoz. That time.
What, number 69, Shane Lundy. They got a 78 over here on this side, and don't have one on the program, so not sure who that young man is.
So it's going to be 2nd down, and let's say 13 or 14 for the Jackets.
Guessing it's Cade Sanders.
Sternberger, nice little screen call there. Gets it to Cooper, makes a move. Not able to get away from the pursuit. It's going to be 3rd down. Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down at about the 27-yard line. We'll say 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Close to 3rd and 8.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer, 7. There's Sternberger under pressure.
Blitz him. He gets the pass away, but he had to rush that, and it's incomplete. Threw it behind his intended receiver.
Ethan Karcher.
4th down for the Jackets. Here comes Munoz. Are they going to attempt a field goal into this wind, or? Nope. Sternberger's still out there. Yep. 4th down now for Kingfisher.
4 wideouts this time.
Yep. Might have just made the conversion easier. Yep. Hard count. Pulled the eager Bobcats off sides. It's going to be, let's say, 4th and 3 now. That opens up the playbook a little bit more.
Bring Evans back in the backfield.
Munoz gets the carry, gets through, gets the first down and more.
Good tough run.
F&M Bank first down, you're right there. He ran through some arm tackles at the line of scrimmage and then just bowled his way down inside the Kingfisher Electric red zone.
Substitution again. Karcher and Koval come in.
4 wideouts now for the Jackets. 1st and 10.
Hand off to Munoz again. Stutter steps.
Yep. Just kind of look for something to open up. Nothing really did. He got about 2 yards out of it. Drive is over 3 minutes old now, approaching 3.5 minutes. Second down. Just getting out of your sight down here, isn't it?
Oh, I just looking at the play clock.
Sternberger.
Blitzed.
Plenty.
Got plenty of running room right here.
Makes a move. Gets inside the 5 before he's brought down. He'll have the 1st and goal. F&M Bank first down. Jack Sternberger. He had to
avoid that first blitzer.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, I mean, we both saw the middle was just wide open.
Showed some light feet there. Made some nice moves. It's going to be 1st and goal at about the 2. 8:05 to play first quarter. Clock is running. First drive of the game. Munoz gets the carry, and he gets the touchdown. Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown. 2-yard touchdown run by your homecoming captain, Alan Munoz. 73-yard touchdown drive. Jackets converted a long 3rd down on the play. They converted a 4th down. Chewed up 4 minutes off the clock. I'd call that a successful first drive. Munoz with your Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic extra point. It is up and through. Get that extra dental care by calling Dr. Hendricks today. We got 7:52 left in this first quarter. The Jackets are on top 7-0. We'll be right back.
Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road. Your health is our health. If you're in pain, are recovering from surgery, or have had to postpone a surgery, Physical Therapy Central is open. We take the health and safety of our patients, employees, and the community seriously. Our clinic is clean and safe so you can get the health care you need. Get back to work, back to play, and back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Schedule an appointment today at ptcentral.org or call 405-375-5654.
Jackets on top 7-0 after your Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run by Alan Munoz. That came from 2 yards out. The Jackets go 73 yards in just over 4 minutes. Bank first kickoff coming up by Munoz. He converted a 4th and 2 play for the Jackets, extended the drive, scored the touchdown, kicked the extra point. Now he's got your kickoff. Oh, yeah, he's homecoming captain.
Right, so much for limited action, huh?
Yeah, he kicks that one out of bounds. That'll be Bridge Creek ball at the 35, so not much difference than if they would have fielded it.
There's a bank first kickoff kid. Kingfisher first grader Ulysses Luke.
So we've got Kovault at safety along with Sternberger. Looks like Lemon and Bartman at cornerback. Really hate that for Borelli. He's one of those kids I knew was going to have a breakout year this year as a junior and already shown some promise. And hopefully the circumstances change for him, but it's not likely. 3-4 for Kingfisher. And
quarterback read.
And a little close to a holdout there. Great job of containment.
Good job by Snog. Well,
I think it was Cade Cooper on the outside containing right there, wasn't it?
well, Snodgrass had a hold of him. Cooper and Reagan came in to finish him off, so great pursuit down the line.
Jason Lynn, the quarterback for the Bobcats. He was last year's starter as well. Be interesting to see what Coach Coons does. Of course, you know, his dad was famous for just a rugged ground game, tight ends and fullbacks, I formation. And
you've got 11 men right there in the box, and it's going to just come get it. Good job filling by the defensive backs. We got a Kingfisher gentleman running off the field there.
Yeah, that's Long. That's shoulder he's had issues with. Logan James on that carry. Hopefully Long can get that worked out and get back in. Wade, somebody looking at him right now. He injured that early on in the first game of the year.
Yep. Kind of on a tackle just like that. I mean, he was coming in.
Yep. 3rd and 13 for the Bobcats. They're not really built, but you got to watch out for number 9, Reagan Palmer, 3 receiving touchdowns a week ago.
Reverse.
They try some misdirection here. It is Palmer who gets it. Great job.
That's Reagan.
Yep. Jake Reagan stayed at home and tackled Reagan Palmer. Reagan.
Doctor.
Oprah. Oprah. 4th down and 10. That's Pioneer iVideo defensive stand for your Yellow Jackets. Left-footed kick with the wind at his back. And it did hop out of bounds there.
Okay.
Fortunately,
yeah,
Snodgrass did notice that, and fortunately the official did too. But
that was an impressive bounce.
And a good start for the Kingfisher defense, forcing a 3-and-out after a 4-minute drive on offense. It was a good punt, though, for the Bobcats. It pinned the Jackets inside the 20, inside the 15, actually, at the 13, 12-yard line. Hey, if you're watching, let us know. Text Sean, text me, text Russell. Hit me up on the social medias. I check that as often as I can.
Cooper?
Not much there. But yeah, let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching a specific player in particular, and who knows, we might just make fun of you for no particular reason. But nobody from the opposing team.
Oh, yep. We can't make fun of the opposing team.
Don't worry, Grandmas.
We make fun of ourselves weekly.
Maybe take a jab or two at the parenting skills of one another. 2nd and 9 for the Jackets.
Kovault in motion, a little toss sweep to him.
He likes the outside. He's going to get the outside. Just had a bit of a stumble there at about the 35-yard line, but he's got a big pickup. F&M Bank 1st down for the Jackets. Kovault, I thought maybe had a...
He must have stepped out a long time ago.
Yeah, he did then. I saw him stumble, but it still is an F&M Bank 1st down. But I thought he had maybe an inside lane there, but he liked something to the outside. He stuck with it and turned out to be a good decision by Kovault. 1st and 10.
Same motion. Faked it, sweep. This time give it to Coop. He just got enough for a 1st down.
Excellent job of running and blocking there. Cade Cooper just followed his blocks. And got another F&M Bank first down. That was a tremendous run there by Cooper.
I think we got a timeout, Bridge Creek.
Timeout on the field by the Bobcats. This timeout is brought to you by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. We'll be right back.
Is your house or business getting full? MERP Self-Storage in Kingfisher has just what you need. We've got units measuring 5 by 10 and even 5 by 15, giving you a safe and secure location to store your belongings. We're conveniently located at 1611 South Main Street and offer easy access for you to get in and get out. Call Wendell Prim at 405-368-4825 to secure your storage unit today. That's MERP Self-Storage in Kingfisher.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
All right, welcome back. Michael Swisher, Sean Scamelhorn, Russell Stitt, Eli Johnson, and now Kenny Lunsford bringing you this broadcast here on Michael Swisher Media, LLC. The Empire's growing. Oh, by the way, every person we add, it takes away from your cut, Sean. 1st and 10 for the Jackets, and somebody didn't have the snap count there.
Once again, half a zero is pretty close to zero.
And I'm not taking quite half of it, so it's not as deep a cut. I'd say about 38%.
Okay, I got you.
Mom and Daryl watching from the front porch. Perfect evening for that. Get it out to Munoz, give him a chance to cut it upfield, and he just about sprung one there. Gets it inside the original line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a 2nd and about 8 for the Jackets. 4.5 to play first quarter.
They got a nice block out here on this end, and I couldn't tell you who it was, but allowed him to cut underneath and grab a couple extra yards.
Second down. Nine on the play clock for Kingfisher.
Snodgrass at H-back. Fake to Munoz.
Yeah,
Gonna look for a screenplay, I'm guess.
Munoz flashes
He's
downfield, and that's an excellent job. Whether Munoz did that intentionally or not, I know he's looking for a pass, but it pulled a lot of defenders his way, and that just opened things up for Sternberger as he runs for your F&M Bank first down. Heads up play, at least by Sternberger, and then give Munoz some credit on that as well. Looked like they were wanting to go screen again.
Yeah.
It just got blown up way too soon.
Either that or our offensive lineman forgot to block. So I'm hoping it was a screenplay.
1st and 10 for the Jackets. They lead this one 7-0. Second drive of the game. 37-yard line of Bridge Creek here. District 3A1 opener for both squads. That is Snodgrass in motion. Cooper now.
Toss to Cooper trying to get the edge. He's got a good block.
Yeah, that's Lemon out there.
They're
going to
too
call
good
a
of a
hold.
block.
Yeah. Must have had a hold of a little jersey there. Little armpit hair. Be from the spot of that foul, so if it is a hold, it'll be 10 yards from where you see that flag.
Yeah, he readjusted the flag, so I'm assuming that's where he's going for him.
It's right about where Lemon was blocking. Yep. That'll be 1st and about 14, 13. 14, how about 14? But Kingfisher being productive on the ground, that's a good sign. Before the game at Lexington, Bridge Creek hadn't scored an offensive point this year. Scored 35 against Lexington. One coach compared Lexington to Chisholm, just not a real quality foe. Sternberger rolling, those back to Lemon.
Wide receiver screen almost.
Yeah. Too many guys to block out there, and Cooper couldn't get them both blocked, so it's going to be second down and
gain of a yard.
Yep, 13. You know, Russell's got it made over here. He can practically sleep through this broadcast. He just does it on its own now.
He's got a backup guy on the field.
Yeah,
and I mean, really,
yep.
Russell's living the good life. He's playing on the Twitter machine right now. And
second and 13 play.
Munoz
for the
in
Jackets.
motion. Sternberger's got one man to beat.
Beats him. Makes another move.
First down.
Inside the red zone, inside the 10, knocked out of bounds. Well, they're going to say it about the 11-yard line. Another F&M Bank first down for the Jackets. Sternberger making things happen with his feet once the original play isn't there. Kingfisher Electric red zone for the Jackets. First and 10. Munoz
up the middle.
Again, just a hard physical run for the senior. Gets down inside the 5. The Jackets can pick up a first down without scoring. Gain of about 8 on that play. Second and 2. 2.5 to go first quarter. It's been all Jackets so far. It's like they're sticking with the same play.
High snap.
Munoz takes the initial hit, gets down to the 1-yard line. It is going to be another F&M Bank first down for the Jackets. There they go. Sneak there, they do. Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run, should I say, push by Jack Sternberger. That time an 88-yard drive by the Jackets. Takes 3:33 off the clock. Kingfisher Family Dental extra point. That looks wide. Maybe got a hand on it. Can't really tell if it was just a shank. Munoz is acting like it was a shank.
I think it was a shank.
Regardless,
judging by his reaction.
Yeah. 13-0 lead by the Jackets. We'll be right back.
Visit Heritage Pharmacy in Kingfisher at 1309 South Main Street. There you will see our helpful pharmacist, Vanessa England, along with our friendly bilingual staff. You can pull up to our convenient drive-through window or come inside to see Dennis Satchel and the rest of the crew. Call us anytime at 375-6300. Our hours are 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. That's Heritage Pharmacy in Kingfisher, a proud supporter of Kingfisher High School and all of its outstanding students. Trail Creek Wellness in Kingfisher is a family medical clinic with an array of wellness needs. With health providers Rachel Cameron and Bridget Keast, and soon Paige Myers, our services include family medicine, COVID testing and treatment, lab services, preventive medicine, infusion services, EKGs, CDL physicals, hormone replacement therapy, and much more. We're located at 1001 Hospital Circle in Kingfisher. Office hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8 to 3 on Fridays. Just give us a call for an appointment at 405-375-7935 or visit our website at www.trailcreekwellness.com.
88-yard drive by the Jackets. Denison Express Pharmacy touchdown scored by Jack Sternberger. Missed extra point, but Kingfisher leads this one 13-0, 2:06 to play. Bank First kickoff coming up by Alan Munoz. Bank First, Oklahomans banking Oklahoma. Got TJ Parker tuned in. He's up in the Rangers Ride territory, is he not? Munoz with the deep kick this time. Really gets into it. Fielded at the 6.
It's number 9. Oh. Met immediately.
Yeah. Is that Cale Westfall? Nope, 58.
That's Bromlow.
Oh, well, Grayson Bromlow getting down there.
Grayson. Running down the field a little bit.
Yeah, I say Westfall was in there too, I thought.
There's that big first kickoff kid. Kingfisher first grader, Ulysses Munoz. Good job, brother. Bridge Creek will have first and 10.
So the Bobcats at their own 21, down 13-0 here in the first quarter. Yeah, well read by the Jackets and well played. We're going to have a holding call.
Number 10, Jason Miller carries. Tackle number 5, Harrison Evans. Flags on the play.
It was a tackle for a loss.
It was that call was a tackle, I believe, too.
Yeah. That was Reagan who was on the wrong.
Reagan was underneath number 88.
Dylan Shirley. Yeah. It's number 78 is who it is.
Oh, he is Cade Sanders, what I have on the cheat sheet here.
Okay.
And I don't.
Not on our real roster here.
I don't see him on the real roster. Maybe he was a move-in. I'm just kidding. I don't know where he came from.
He's a big boy, and
Yes.
he just tackled Reagan and laid on top of him.
6'1", 287 is what they got enlisted at.
Yep. I think they got 5 of those yards back, got the Jackets to jump. First down and long. Again for an offense not really built to pick up large chunks of yards, but do have a couple of playmakers.
Nothing going there.
You know, that was Harrison Evans with that tackle in the backfield. Close to a tackle in the backfield, maybe a gain of a quarter of a yard. Second down.
Second down.
Second and about 17.
Reverse. Nope.
Yep, gave it to the initial guy. Try to keep you guessing, but the Jackets are staying at home, playing it well. It's going to be third and long.
It looked like we had both linebackers, outside linebackers, snuck up on the line of scrimmage, so showing blitz. That would have been a decent time for a reverse.
Third and 16.
.45 and counting. Split backs this time. 3 wideouts.
Munoz showing a blitz up the middle. Jackets bring the pressure, and they get to him and bring him down for a big loss. That was Wrigley Kennedy, Harrison Evans.
They'll call him down.
Yeah, I think the Jake Reagan recovered the fumble, but I think the turf caused it regardless. Excellent job by the Jackets as they got pressure. And
Good job by Munoz for holding his water on a blitz like that.
Didn't get over the line. That's going to be the final play of the quarter, and it's a, timeout is called. Gonna punt with the wind at their back are the Bobcats. We'll just keep it right here because we're about to take another commercial break. But again, a big sack there for the Jackets. They get the Pioneer iVideo defensive stand. Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming your favorite channels today. All right, 13-0 lead for the Jackets. 2.5 seconds left here in this Medic Pharmacy timeout. I think Coach Coombs. Well, I'd say that. I mean, I don't even know who called the timeout. I assumed it was Bridge Creek. Made that assumption without really paying attention. But you'd much rather punt with this wind at your back than into it. Should be the final play of the first quarter. Lynn with the punt. Ooh, that one's low, end over end. It's going to be fielded just on the other side of midfield by Snodgrass. Returned one last week. Gets inside.
On the ball.
Yeah.
There you go. Trying to strip it from him. Good
They're
job.
Still trying to take it away from him. Gets it down inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. And that's where the Jackets will have it to start your second quarter. 13-0 Kingfisher. We'll be right back.
If we've learned anything this last year, it's how to protect what matters most to us. That's why we added Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi to the lineup. With the Smart Wi-Fi app, you can protect all devices, phones, and computers from malware, viruses, and malicious websites. You can also manage your network, set up times for your kids to access the internet, prioritize the work computer over the gaming systems, and get real-time data on network security. Take control, protect your family, and experience smart Wi-Fi from Pioneer.
Nearly 200 years ago, Mercy began with one woman who inspired others to protect the vulnerable, comfort the sick, and deliver exceptional care wherever it was needed. This ministry still endures today with the same mission: to share God's mercy and make your life our life's work. Mercy, recognized by IBM Watson's Truven as one of the nation's top 5 large healthcare systems. Again.
All right, welcome back. 1st and 10 for the Jackets at the Bridge Creek 34. After a solid return by Slade Snodgrass on the final play of the first quarter. Jackets lead at 13-0. Homecoming night here in Kingfisher.
Both backs go in motion.
Sternberger rolls to his left, plants, throws, has a man. Touchdown, Kingfisher. Slade Snodgrass with your Dennison's Express Pharmacy touchdown reception.
Brought an extra blocker over this side to allow him some time to get out.
Was that Cooper that they kind of brought him in to help seal that?
Both of those,
yep.
Yep.
Excellent job all the way around. 11 guys playing on that play. And it's a touchdown for Kingfisher.
Kingfisher going for 2. Munoz coming in. Need one more receiver.
Yep. 2-point conversion try for the Jackets.
2 guys all the way out.
Yep.
Munoz.
You give it to him, and he just rams his way on in there. 2-point conversion run, 11:54 to go, second quarter. It's Kingfisher 21, Bridge Creek 0. We'll be right back.
Nearly 200 years ago, Mercy began with one woman who inspired others to protect the vulnerable, comfort the sick, and deliver exceptional care wherever it was needed. This ministry still endures today with the same mission: to share God's mercy and make your life our life's work. Mercy, recognized by IBM Watson's Truven as one of the nation's top 5 large healthcare systems. Again.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like Video on Demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
All right, welcome back. Bank First kickoff coming up by Alan Munoz. Slade Snodgrass with the 34-yard touchdown reception to put the Jackets up 19-0, and then Munoz with the 2-point conversion run on your Kingfisher Family Dental extra point. High, deep kick by Munoz should go into the end zone, and it just kind of dies finally. Oh, that was a great kick.
Looked like a Jared Reese wedge shot I saw last night.
I heard he had a pretty good teammate.
Good job, big guy.
When your teammate puts you in the prime position to succeed, the game's a little easier. My teammate did not have a teammate, and therefore I did not have a teammate.
1st and 10, Bridge Creek.
Met at the mesh point right there.
Yeah, there was it was a read play, and there was no good read to be had. As both the option to hand it off and keep it were doomed.
Diego Munoz met him right at the mesh point and was able to disrupt it enough to get the tackle for a loss.
Loss of about 5 on that play.
Glad you closed that door.
Yeah.
I wanted it to warm up a little more in here.
Yeah.
Motion across the field. That's number 8. Screen pass
yes,
a little high.
Got a chance.
Ooh.
Oh, Munoz was right there. Just couldn't quite get his paws on it. So the Bobcats are doing everything they can to deceive with the eyes, but the Jackets have done a really good job of just kind of playing their assignment, being in good position to make plays. 3rd and 15 for Bridge Creek.
Tight formation, reverse.
There they get it to.
They had a little running room.
Yeah, it was Reagan Palmer there, their playmaker, but not a whole lot of room to get anywhere near a first down. So it's another Pioneer iVideo defensive stand for the Jackets. Another 3 and out.
Yep, got to get somebody off the field there, Coach. Here he comes.
Jackets had to burn a timeout to do it. The timeout brought to you by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. Let's take it with them. 21-0 Jackets. We'll be right back.
F&M Bank loves giving back to the communities we live and serve in. Banking with us ensures your money goes back into your community. Our goal is to provide you with reliable banking you can trust, delivered with a unique passion for service. F&M Bank has all the modern banking services: mobile banking, lending, reward checking, electronic checking, and more.
We invite you to come see us at any of our 8 locations. Come find out what relationship banking is all about.
F&M Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about what...
There's the punt by Bridge Creek. Fielded by Snodgrass on the run. Caught it in traffic there. Gets it to about the Bridge Creek 44.
Kind of a gutsy reception.
Yep. Sorry about that, Myersville Property. We had to cut you off. They came back quick from that timeout. We'll make it up to you. Well, only still 2 6-packs next week.
We'll give you a 3% discount on your next bill.
1st and 10. Ball's at the Bridge Creek 44. Second time in a row Kingfisher started inside the Bobcat territory. Sternberger, plenty of time here. Good coverage by Bridge Creek. So Sternberger's just going to run for some positive yardage. Gets down inside the 40 to about the 37, maybe 38-yard line. See a guy get tackled like that, and you're always like, come on now, get up. Don't limp.
Yeah. I know we have a backup. I'm not sure how much action he's seen.
Oh, not at the varsity level. Second down and about 7. Second 3 after a gain of 7. Lemon in motion. They go from the side he came from. Munoz.
Munoz trying to disrobe him right there. Maybe loss of a yard, 2 yards.
Good job by Lynn. Plays quarterback and safety. He came up and made the play one-on-one. Munoz is strong. It's not easy to bring him down. Stevenson Insurance Center, third down for the Jackets.
Trying to get the Bobcats jump off sides. 10 on the play clock.
Sternberger rolls to his right. Has to get rid of it quick. Does. But gain of basically nothing. It'll be fourth down and about 5. I think they're in a great position to go for it here and just trust your defense. Or you can try to pin them even deeper
and trust your defense?
Yeah. Bridge Creek without a first down thus far. Hasn't shown a lot on offense.
Well, we have a number 11 uncovered right here. All right, they figured it out.
Yep.
They'll throw back to Snodgrass. Got the first down.
And more. Snodgrass may score. It's a foot race, and he makes it. Touchdown, Jackets. Slade Snodgrass' second reception of the day, a 38-yard Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown on fourth down.
Little throwback, almost like a screen.
Yeah, they start that play, and it looks like something they had run earlier, and then Sternberger just turns around and flips it over to Snodgrass, breaks a tackle, and then he's off. Kingfisher Family Dental extra point up. This time Munoz kicks it through. 8:04 to go, second quarter. It's all Kingfisher. Jackets lead at 28-0.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
We are your neighbors, your friends and family members. We are the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas, committed to being stewards of the land and the environment. Since 2011, we've helped reduce power-generated CO2 emissions by 37%, thanks to Oklahoma-produced clean-burning natural gas. That's 2 times better than the country over the same period, and we will continue to invest in the science and technology to achieve even more. That's what good neighbors do.
Slade Snodgrass making his bid to be your Jackson's Auto Family Player of the game. His second touchdown reception of the night. This one makes it 28-0 Jackets. Munoz with your bank first kickoff. Deep. That's a no-doubter into the end zone. Bridge Creek's ball at its own 20. Again, this is a team beat Lexington 35-6 last week. Palmer scored 3 offensive touchdowns and also had a pick 6. But prior to that, the Bobcats were shut out offensively by Hera and Community Christian. First and 10.
Cross motion, quarterback keeper, and nowhere to go.
Yeah, Lynn keeps it and then meets 4 blue jerseys. Evans comes out of the pile with the ball, but the officials say everybody was down, second down. I guess you want more slack on your corded headphones.
Get your big old toe out of those.
Loss of a yard.
No, 2 yard 2.
Yep.
Four wideouts for the Bobcats. Handoff up the middle.
Again, just no good option there. So Jackets stuffed that at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got half of the yard they lost back, where it's going to be third down. 6:50 to go, second quarter. This has been all Kingfisher. Jackets have used big plays. They've grinded it out. Converted third downs, converted fourth downs. Big plays on the ground, big plays through the air. Now it's a third down.
Trying to go for there.
Just nothing doing as a sack. Reagan back there collects the sack, the sophomore. Lynn, it looked like he was getting ready to plant and just went down.
Yeah.
So Reagan.
Another tackle for a loss.
Yep. Venture to guess the Bobcats are in the negative yardage, much like Chisholm was 2 weeks ago. And there's a block punt.
Picked up by number 5, Evans.
Is that Evans with the block and the touchdown? Harry getting it done. He, I believe, had that last year where he got his hands on one and scored on it. Harrison Evans with the block punt and your Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown. That's one heck of a Pioneer iVideo defensive stand for the Jackets. Congratulations, defense. You got to stop now. You get to go right back out there.
Yeah. Sorry for no breather.
Kingfisher Family Dental, extra point. And that one
was good too.
Is also good. Get that extra dental care by calling Dr. Hendricks today at Kingfisher Family Dental. Another quick score for the Jackets. 5:59 to go. Second quarter. It's Kingfisher 35, Bridge Creek 0.
Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say, Go Jackets! Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Harrison Evans, the block, the scoop, the score. Big Harry. Can't remember the game last year, but I believe he accomplished that last year as well. It's 35-0 Jackets. Bank first kickoff. How's that leg, Alan Munoz? He's getting tired. He only kicked that one down to the 10. It's a solid return. A couple of broken tackles. Gets it across the 35 to about the 37-yard line.
Bromlow a little slow getting up out of the pile there. Just checking the scores a while ago. Mount St. Mary's over Douglas.
Kingfisher visits Douglas next week.
Perkins over Anadarko, 7-0 right now. Almost halftime.
First and 10.
Hand off up the middle. Positive yardage.
Haven't said that a lot about Bridge Creek plays.
Heritage Hall over McLeod 43-0 in the first quarter.
McLeod comes here in 2 weeks. Bridge Creek had -9 yards the first quarter, and I don't think they're positive this quarter. Again, that one's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Another tackle for a loss for the Jackets. Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show coming up in a few minutes.
Just seeing if the clock is running. Bromlow getting stretched out by, or checked out, excuse me, by Wade.
Yeah, looks like he's looking at that left knee. Palmer gets it.
All the way across the field.
Gets to the outside, but then he is met hard. That's
Connor Bartman.
Bartman out there making a solid tackle. It's going to be 4th and, let's say, 3 for the Bobcats. Lynn does. They're going to try to get up the line of scrimmage quick.
Aren't they?
Watch the hard count here.
Try to get Kingfisher offsides.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, backfired right there. It's going to be 5 yards against the Bobcats. So you can go with that hard count when you got your quarterback is your punter. They haven't really snapped it deep when he has punted. And pushes it back. It's going to be 4th and 8 now.
Snodgrass going to go back solo.
Expecting a punt somewhat, but being wary. Yep.
Reverse.
They run it and fumble the ball. And so the Bobcats try to fool the Jackets. Unfortunately for Bridge Creek, the joke's on them as the handoff exchange was fumbled. And the Jackets get another Pioneer iVideo defensive stand. But you got to try. I mean, if you're Bridge Creek, you got to try something. I mean, so
pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Yep.
Anything will work.
I just think Kingfisher in that situation was kind of playing both the punt and the run, and so it had that exchange been clean, there really was not much hope of it going anywhere. As it is, it's Kingfisher ball at the Bridge Creek 29-yard line. Still 4:25 to go in the second quarter. All Kingfisher, 35 zip.
Cooper to the handoff.
Gets 3. 3 yards, we'll say.
Number 11, Elijah James. Number 14, Walker Hill.
Okay, stock shows this week?
Nope. Next one is the Tulsa State Fair.
Speaking of Tulsa, your KHS cheerleaders will be there tomorrow competing. Class 4A state competition qualified at last weekend's regional at Stroud. The state will be at Union High School at the UMAC. Not much there at all for Cooper. It's going to be Stevenson Insurance Center, 3rd down for the Jackets. So good luck for the Lady Jackets tomorrow. I believe they perform at 12:45. If you get the chance to go watch them, head to Tulsa. Plenty of time to get there in the morning. Third down for Kingfisher. And I think we got a freshman lineman in there now, Bert Haig, number 50. At right guard. As Kingfisher gets the false start, it'll be 3rd and longer now. So we've got Shellstrom, Kennedy, Haig, Friesen,
Westfall.
and Westfall. He's your right tackle. Hey, let's swap penalties here. Unless somebody for Kingfisher jumped. Nope. Well, right back where we started.
Yeah, you got Bromlow on the sidelines with his helmet off, so that would indicate why number 50's in.
Yeah, we saw Bromlow come off after that last series.
Get him jump off again. Nope.
Third and about 7. Stevenson Insurance Center, 3rd down. Sternberger drops. Has time.
I think he sees the running room. And he has a
Let's
guy in the
go.
middle.
Just floated it too long. Should have been picked off. It was right in the hands of Parker Van Sickle. He dropped it, so it's going to be 4th down for the Jackets.
We'll try a field goal.
Is your backup quarterback your deep snapper, Peyton Burnham, number 14? I think he is. Munoz with the attempt. About a 44-yard attempt. Wind at his back. The kick is up. It's high enough. It's long enough. Too far left, so the Jackets unable to convert there. However,
he is your deep snap.
Yeah. Burnham, number 14. He also missed the Chisholm game. He had in concussed protocol after the JV game the few days before that, which is why Sternberger had to play the entire game at quarterback.
Munoz had enough leg for that one. He just, of course, he had a gentleman coming right up the middle, right over Burnham that had a beat on the ball.
So Bridge Creek takes over at the 20. 2:26 to go in the first half. Yeah.
Read play, quarterback fumbled the ball.
Put it on the turf. Who came away with it?
Snodgrass.
Slade Snodgrass. He wants to be your Jackson's Auto Family Player of the game. He's got a couple of scores, and now he's got a fumble recovery. That's Pioneer iVideo defensive stand. So right back comes the Kingfisher offense. They're going to be set up inside your Kingfisher Electric red zone. At the Bobcat 18, 2:20 to play in the first half. Plenty of time.
Trips to the right. Hand out to Munoz up the middle. He's got plenty of running room.
Lots of running room. Gets all the way into the end zone. Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run. Alan Munoz, your homecoming captain, 18 yards. One snap by them, fumble. One snap by Kingfisher, touchdown. Kingfisher Family Dental extra point attempt by Alan Munoz. Does that guy get to leave the field? This one goes through the uprights. 2:14 to play first half. It's Kingfisher 42, Bridge Creek 0.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871. The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth, as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
There's a look at your KHS cheerleaders. Headed to state tomorrow. Class 4A state competition, Union High School at the UMAC. .12:45, one of 10 4A teams competing tomorrow. Cashin and Crescent also qualified for state. They're in Class 2A. Yeah. Touch back on the kickoff. Bank First kickoff there.
Need me close that door? Is the wind getting too much?
Well, it's almost feels like an air conditioner.
Okay. Whatever I got to do to facilitate.
You're not getting a raise. First and 10, Bridge Creek.
Motion across. Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, Lynn keeps that one, and he's going to get a first down.
He's got lots of running room.
Munoz is in pursuit and then just chases him out of bounds. First real positive play for the Bobcats tonight. Gets across midfield to the 41-yard line of Kingfisher. That time it goes to Palmer. He's got enough for a first down. Oh, excuse me, James gets that one, number 8.
I'll probably put them in the positive category.
Yeah, they're getting close.
Right at 2 minutes left. Quarterback keeper again. This time,
yeah, I think we got a
couple.
I think we had
Bobcats run into each other.
Yeah, we had one roll up another. I was afraid Jace Lowe was hurt pretty bad there. I think he's hurting pretty good. He got that right ankle rolled up on. Second down.
Rich Creek's got one timeout left. This time they're going with the reverse.
Yeah.
Lost contain a little bit.
Yeah, good
but
pursuit over
job
there.
By that.
Is that Bartman?
That's Bartman again.
He read that from the start. He just had a long ways to run. He closed the distance and gets a tackle for a loss. It'll be third down and about 9 for the Bobcats. You got to assume they're in a territory where they're going to go for it, should they not get it here. But
clock's under a minute.
Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show coming up. Good run up the middle.
Yeah, he's got nobody
he's
around
got
him
an
now.
end zone in front of him there. James with the 29-yard touchdown run gets the Bobcats on the board.
Well, the read play worked pretty good on that drive.
Yeah. Gives the
Bobcats have a kicker.
Gives the visiting fans something to cheer about.
Low kick.
Very low, but just enough to get over the crossbar. 32 seconds left in the first half. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be right back.
MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete of Kingfisher is your top choice for a locally owned and operated ready-mix and material company. Fully licensed and bonded, we provide labor and services throughout Kingfisher County. Commercial buildings and parking lots, residential footings, stems and slabs, new construction, renovation projects, swimming pools, patios, sidewalks, and driveways. We do it all, and as always, provide free estimates. Call Sean Scammahorn at 405-625-0314 or email us at mmsconcrete@yahoo.com. That's MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete, proud supporter of all KHS activities.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
Throw the shutout out the door. Logan James with the 29-yard touchdown run caps the welcome to his house. That was your bank first kickoff kid. I didn't get his name. Showing those sideline moves. He doesn't just recover tees. Kickoff fielded at the 25. Is that Snodgrass?
Yeah, he's not going to give a fair catch.
Yeah, no. I don't think he knows the meaning. I'm going to get yards. I want to be the Jackson's player of the game.
Want to get part of that zero prize money. That free T-shirt that never comes.
You're not giving that to them?
I thought that was you.
Oh. Jackets at the Bridge Creek 49. We'll see if Jackets run a play or just take a knee and take it to the house. There's 25 seconds left in the half. They're not in a knee-taking formation. Taking the Snodgrass approach here. Sternberger's going to throw.
Everybody's wide out, going over the middle.
It's complete to Snodgrass. Nope.
Kovault.
Levens and Force look so much alike. Gain of about 9.
Trying to get to the line.
Is it a first down? That's the question. It is. F&M Bank first down. Clock starts back up. Under 15. Sternberger has time, rolls, throws, receiver comes back and makes the catch.
It's Kovault.
Okay, Kovault with a long.
Coach Myers calls a timeout.
About a 35-yard pass to Kovault.
A little underthrown. Good job by Kovault to try and reverse his direction just to make the catch.
So it's going to be first and goal for the Jackets after that F&M Bank first down play. Jackets inside now. That Kingfisher Electric red zone. First and goal coming up after this timeout. We'll keep it right here.
1.6 seconds.
So basically Kingfisher can run one play provided there's not a penalty on the defense. It's going to be first and goal at the 4.
Pretty handy clockwork. Stop that with 1.6.
Well, the guy saying, hey, if they get a touchdown here, My son might be playing some quarterback second half. What? What? His hand went up. They score a touchdown, he gets to snap it. All right, one play, 1st and goal from the 4 for Kingfisher. 1.6 seconds left, and how about a field goal attempt?
Yeah, his son is out there snapping it.
This will be a 20-yard attempt at a tough angle. It's basically a field goal, or excuse me, an extra point. Munoz puts it up and puts it through.
And that's the first half. With the score, your Jackets 45, Bobcats 7.
So Munoz's field goal makes it 45-7 at the half. All Kingfisher in this one, with the exception of just a couple of plays. It's Kingfisher 45, Bridge Creek 7. We'll come back with your Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show after this.
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time with its legendary Snack Shack. Pharmacist Trevor Wilsick and Haley Metters provide you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers free delivery and has a convenient drive-through. We also offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger Grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our Snack Shack, which serves lunch 5 days a week. It also features our old-fashioned soda fountain, where our staff prepares everything from shakes and malts to our famous Orange Aid. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher. Call us at 405-375-3202 or come by at 119 West Admire. Dr. Jeffrey Danner and his team have provided preventative, restorative, and cosmetic dental care for our patients' families for over 14 years in the Kingfisher community. Dr. Danner offers same-day crowns, dental implants, clear aligner orthodontics, and many other unique dental services with comfort, integrity, and excellence as his top priorities in a beautiful, clean, and welcoming environment. Most insurance plans accepted, financing and in-house membership savings plans available. Visit us at 901 Hospital Circle or online at kingfishersmiles.com or call us at 405-375-3857. Kingfisher Dental Designs, where dentistry and art come together.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
All right, welcome back. Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show. Sean Scammahorn, Michael Swisher here as the Jackets lead Bridge Creek 45-7 on this homecoming night. Some quick stats for you. That last drive did get Bridge Creek into the positive yards. They're now at 60 yards. 20 plays, 60 yards for the Bobcats. So it was a very productive final drive for Bridge Creek. Something for them to build on. For Kingfisher, 142 yards on the ground. Sternberger, 176 passing yards, 318 total yards for the Jackets. Big offensive first half for Kingfisher. Some individual numbers. Jack Sternberger, 9 of 11, 176 passing. He's also got 69 yards rushing on 6 carries. So, Sternberger also making his bid for that Jackson's Auto Family Player of the Game. Cade Cobalt, 4 catches, 95 yards. So he's approaching 100 yards for the game through the air. Slade Snodgrass has 2 catches for 73 yards. Both of them went for touchdowns. Rushing also Alan Munoz, 10 for 57 yards. Cade Cooper, 5 for 16 yards. And I'm doing all the work here, and Sean's getting the homemade Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. If you've never had these, you've got to have them because those things are money. And I'm on a diet, so I can't have them. So you guys just eat mine. That was a hurtful smirk right there. I mean,
no, it's my allergies.
Yeah, that ragweed's up real high. But Sean, we thought Kingfisher would handle Bridge Creek, and I with the exception of one drive,
series,
that they've done exactly that. I'd say they've been really impressive tonight.
They have been, and Bridge Creek is throwing multiple sets at them. and different handoffs, different reads. And so far, Kingfisher's front line and linebackers are handling every bit of it.
Yep. We're going to take a timeout here. We got a couple of things we need to plug in, unplug, and get set up for. We got about 16 and a half minutes to go before the start of the second half. We're going to take an extended timeout. We appreciate you guys. Hope you'll stay with us and watch the second half of Kingfisher football here on KingfisherSports.tv. All right, we're just about set to get underway here in the third quarter. Week 4, Kingfisher 45, Bridge Creek 7 in this District 3A1 opener. Bank First kickoff to start the half. Question du jour. Running clock or no? Fielded at the 10. And still going.
Good return.
Reagan Palmer with the return. Kind of looked it up at halftime, and Bridge Creek's final drive of the first half, the scoring drive, covered 80 yards, and they had 60 total yards of offense, so definitely were in the negative. I used minus 20 starting that drive.
One back set. Going to drop back pass, looking for a screen, it looked like.
He's got a lot of blue. Chasing after him. Just threw the pass. Great job. Was the catch made in bounds? Everybody's looking around. Does anybody know?
I don't think anybody was on it.
Well, it's like they're going to give it to him. That was just a kind of a shovel pass that went about 13 yards from Lynn to Palmer. Heads up play. As Lynn was in trouble.
4 wideouts to the right. Going to look like a screen pass here. A little different wrinkle.
Yep, pick up about 6 yards. They're picking up the pace here in the third quarter, giving some different looks that we didn't see in the first half.
Now they slow it down a little bit.
2nd and 7.
Go to 3 wideouts. Hand off up the middle.
It's going to get a yard. It's going to be 3rd and short.
Might have gave him 2. Still a little bit short. Long 2.
3rd and 2 for the Bobcats. Opening possession of the second half. Again, right up the middle, and that's enough for a first down and more. Bobcats showing signs of life here to start the second half.
Barton on the tackle.
Bobcats inside the red zone. It's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 14, 15-yard line.
Going at it again.
Yep.
Kind of the same plays they finished the half with.
Picked up about 6, close to 7 yards on that first down play.
There's 11 men within, what would you say, 10 yards?
Yes.
Just a bunch set, trying to outman Kingfisher on the sides.
So pickup of about 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd. Well,
give him first down.
Yep, gave him the first down. So 1st and goal.
Same formation. Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, stuffed in the backfield there.
'63.
Be Diego Munoz, I
Yep.
believe.
A nice sack. Come on out and get a breather.
Second and goal. Yep. Bridge Creek either didn't have the right play or the right personnel, so they're going to call a timeout. Timeout, as always, presented by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. Had a little lunch at Medic Pharmacy today.
Let's see my phone go off.
I had a little lunch there by myself today.
Oh. What'd you have? Did you go with the wrap?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You had a salad, didn't you?
I had a PB&J.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And you
I
could have went home for that.
I could have. I knew what was waiting for me. A pregame meal.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
I went a little easy.
Jacket fans, your Kingfisher cheerleaders will be competing in the state tournament. State competition tomorrow.
Well, there's the announcement over the PA about the cheerleaders competing at state tomorrow.
Cheer on these girls. They cheer for Kingfisher High School. Bridge Creek has first and goal with the ball at the 5-yard line.
Second down now for Bridge Creek.
Two backs, trips to the wide side.
Lynn
Quarterback
keeps
keeper.
it and is going to have to beat one man, and he does, and gets into the end zone. 5-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Jason Lynn. So good opening drive by Bridge Creek. They come out, show no quit. They now trail 45-13.
Number 32 is Baker, ready to kick. Jason Lynn, the hole. And the extra point is good.
Baker with the extra point, and with 8:43 to go in the third quarter, it's Kingfisher 45, Bridge Creek 13. We'll be right back.
As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 100 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Visit oventive.com/community to learn more. When it comes to experience, you can't beat Kim Siegel and Designs Custom Screen Printing, a Christian family-owned and operated company that's been located at 108 West Milesing in downtown Kingfisher for 25 years. Whether it's one item or 1,000, they can handle your custom order on t-shirts, sweatshirts, and so much more. That's Designs Custom Screen Printing. Give us a call at 405-375-6806 or come by today.
All right, welcome back. Second solid drive in a row by Bridge Creek, one at the end of the first half. This one here to begin the second half. Short kick, fielded.
Oh, Reagan lulled them to sleep, didn't he?
We got a penalty flag down.
Jake Reagan on the return. This is a flag on the play.
Well, appears to be against Kingfisher. Blocking the back.
Ball against the Jackets. Kingfisher will have first and 10.
So the Jackets will start at the 35-yard line instead. First and 10 for Kingfisher. Let's see if they keep that offensive momentum going. More than 300 yards in the first half. Started on the ground. Tell you what, that was a great job by Lynn. He just
shucked one defender, and
that was Harrison Evans.
Yep.
He's no lightweight. I think Lynn probably lulled him to sleep. Got him going one way and just pulled him that way and was able to make the tackle for little or no gain. Veteran move there. 2nd and 10. Sternberger rolls right, looks to throw, doesn't have a man. Hopes to get some blocking. And we got a flag that comes out after the play. Didn't really see Sternberger get hit.
I didn't either.
Question is, did the Jackets do a little extra after the fact? Looks like they're ready to walk it off Kingfisher's direction, which is...
Nobody was really jumping around like something bad happened.
So it is against the Bobcats, and that's good enough for an F&M Bank first down for your Jackets. Gets it across midfield to the 45. 7:51 to go. Cooper. No gain on that play. If they give him forward progress, they should. Maybe a half a yard.
Big guy tackled Westfall and Cooper in that play. Kingfisher in a tight set. Evans motions out to the flat. He is all by himself.
Yeah, wide open. Good tackle there, but not before Harry gets an F&M Bank first down. We've seen him run that play, short yardage situations, and we've seen him score on that time. Wide open for a solid gain down to the 33-yard line.
Munoz again. Not much going. Positive yards.
Get about 3.5. Second down. Yeah, about 4.
Announcer said 5.
We got a better angle.
I would agree with you. Munoz again.
Oh, nice.
Had to stop immediately. Still on his feet.
That was a heck of a run by the senior Allen.
Not done yet.
Still going. And that was a combination of excellent footwork at the very beginning to avoid that tackle in the backfield, and then just powerful hit at the line of scrimmage that he won, and then just carried some people to the first down.
Extra 4 yards out of that.
Yeah, that was an excellent run by the senior Alan Munoz. F&M Bank first down for the Jackets. They're set up inside the Kingfisher Electric red zone. First down and 10. Sternberger in the backfield by himself.
Empty set. Hard count.
And he's just going to run it and run it into a wall. The old Bobcats were ready for that.
I believe Bridge Creek wasn't going to fall for that.
Might be the last of that play call this week for sure. Loss of 4 in the play.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and 15.
Trips to the home side. Cooper in the backfield.
Good protection.
Now he's got a little running room. Got one man to beat.
He beats
Got
him.
the first down and then some.
And more. Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run. Jack Sternberger, 23 yards.
When you're able to beat the man that's assigned to you,
Yeah.
turns out to be a pretty good play.
Alan Munoz with your Kingfisher Family Dental extra point. Looks good. Is good. 4:39 left in the third. It's Kingfisher 52. Bridge Creek 14. We'll be right back.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Is your house or business getting full? MERP Self-Storage in Kingfisher has just what you need. We've got units measuring 5 by 10 and even 5 by 15, giving you a safe and secure location to store your belongings. We're conveniently located at 1611 South Main Street and offer easy access for you to get in and get out. Call Wendell Prim at 405-368-4825 to secure your storage unit today. That's MERP Self-Storage in Kingfisher.
Okay, welcome back. Jackets answer Bridge Creek's touchdown with one of their own. Jack Sternberger, 23-yard. Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run. The extra point makes it 52-14 Jackets. 4:39 to go, third quarter. Yet another Bank First kickoff. About the 82nd of the game for Alan Munoz. High and short, fair catch called for, fair catch made by a lineman, of course.
The mysterious one that's not on the roster.
And there's that Bank First kickoff for Kingfisher first quarter.
Bobcats at their own 35.
Trip set.
I watched Reagan on that play. He double teamed from the start on that one.
Who was?
Reagan here on the near side.
Oh, yeah.
Near side defensive end was guard and tackle both went after him, and they threw it the opposite direction. Short gain of 1 on the play.
That tight set again.
Sean's favorite.
Trying to get it to the outside.
Munoz with a tackle there after a gain of 1, maybe 2 on the play. We'll say a gain of 2. 3rd and 7.
Now they're going to spread it out again.
Bridge Creek taking their time getting the play in. 7 on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry. They're not set. 3 seconds. Yeah. Didn't get it off in time. Palmer's pointing to the play clock saying, hey, it's right there. It said 0.
It's the only one you guys can see.
Yeah. Loss of 5 on that. Makes it 3rd and 12.
Again, the play clock's at 10.
Seeing Burnham take some snaps back here.
4. Got a man right down the middle.
And almost picked off.
Govald should have had that one. He was even waiting on it.
Yeah, he baited him into it, I believe. And it's going to be a Pioneer Eye Video defensive stand, and we'll see if young Burnham gets to make his first appearance of the season.
Snodgrass with the punt.
At the 25 now. He says you're going to have to wait, Peyton. You're going to have to wait. Stiff arm. Snodgrass returns it inside the 20 to the 10-yard line. He tried. 65-yard punt return.
He kind of outran his help down there.
Yeah. So the Jackets are already set up inside your Kingfisher Electric red zone. It's going to be 1st down and goal.
Oh, Burnham is going in. So this would be a good time to come in. Coach, we're right here.
Well, I guess this is going to number 20. One way or another.
Number 20?
Yeah. I think the nerves has probably got to young Burnham there. He's looking around, just a freshman. Loss on the play of 5. 2nd down. At the 2-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. 10 on the play clock.
Put the ball in his hands, and
he's going to lose a few more yards there. Tough to get to the edge when they sent the house. 3rd and goal from 23.
3rd and 23.
Well, maybe be a good time for a screen if they're going to come at you like that. Third and goal. Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down. Nice job.
he's
going to
on
score. All Burnham does is produce touchdowns. As Cade Cooper gets the Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run.
Technically, it was a handoff.
Cooper's first score of the night comes with 54 seconds left in the 3rd. Kingfisher Family Dental extra point. That's going to get blocked. It was blocked by Lynn. Extra point no good, but it is Kingfisher 58, Bridge Creek 14. We'll be right back.
So just like that, it's back to school and back to work. Hi, it's John at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Is your transportation ready? Come test drive one of the 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie, Bighorn, or Limited crew cabs. Carpooling to school, on the job hauling, or just heading to your favorite game. See yours today at the Make This the Summer event at johnsonsofkingfisher.com or at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram, same name, same family, since 1927.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
Kate Cooper with a heads-up play. Scoops up the ball, runs it in 23 yards for your Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown. Bank first kickoff. This one will be returned. There's a lane. Munoz was there. Is that Bromlow coming in?
Yeah, he's back out there, isn't he?
Yeah, he crashed that party from behind. Got flags back here to 31. Didn't really goes against the return team.
Kickoff kid's probably a little wore out.
Yeah. You guys didn't tell me it was all his sprints.
You're laying down now, doing the worm.
Yeah, my man. That kid does it all. Showing off his dance moves earlier, just did the worm.
Likes to party.
Hi, I'm the kickoff kid, and I like to party. I, too, am the kickoff kid and like to party.
Bobcats are up first and 10. Ball at their own 16.
Crowd's kind of thinned a little bit. 3 wideouts.
Lynn under pressure, trying to get away, does get away, gets the throw off, and we got flags down, 2 flags down.
A lot of whistling. Got a flag on this side too. A little holding. Is that an illegal man downfield?
Yep. Negates any positive yardage. Get the ball spotted at the 11-yard line. Lynn stumbled there, and he's going to get brought down in the backfield.
Yeah, you can guess who that is. Normally Reagan for a tackle for loss.
Yep. He's really come on this year. 10 seconds left. I think that's going to do it for the third quarter. That does. Bridge Creek scored, but the Jackets have answered a couple of times, extend their lead. It's Kingfisher 58-14 as we head to the fourth. We're going to take a timeout. Be right back.
Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
All right, we're back. I want to say a big thank you to Jackson's Auto Family for being a sponsor once again. They sponsor our player of the game, Casey Jackson and the crew. Been sure to sponsor us each and every year. We'll announce our Jackson's Auto Family player of the game at the conclusion of the game, so be sure to stick around for that. Jackson's Auto Family, come join the family. Second and long here for the Bobcats.
Again, don't forget the cheers are competing in the state cheer competition tomorrow at Union High School in Tulsa. Make it up there and cheer on these girls as they cheer for the Jackets.
Fourth quarter about to begin.
Second 17 for Bridge Creek. 12-9.
Bridge Creek got a wide out all the way across the field.
All the way across the field. That'd be a heck of a throw to get it out there. Ooh, collision out on the far side. And Lynn.
Reagan and Bartman.
Lynn got the worst of that. He pretty slow getting up. Strong tackle. Lynn's not going to call his own number on third down. He's still smarting.
Hand off up the middle, just trying to find some running room, and did. Another fourth down.
See if they do a kick here. They do. Get it off into that breeze. Takes a Bridge Creek roll.
Got a late flag.
There is a flag on the play.
Number 7 seems to be upset with it. I don't know what he wasn't even in on the play.
So it was another Pioneer iVideo defensive stand for the Jackets. And it will be Kingfisher's ball.
Good ball. Personal foul. Call on the Jackets.
So the penalty is against Kingfisher. Puts them back in their own territory. Let's see, at the 44-yard line. 58-14. Hit the road next week, Oklahoma City, and figure out a place to eat. No shortage of choices. Yeah.
Number 33 was getting a running start at that.
And there's another freshman there, Maddox Jarvis. And he, I think you could tell who was going to be getting the ball on that play. He beat the snap. Kingfisher with a plethora of subs in the game. I saw, looked like Diego Munoz was taking some practice snaps here on the sideline. snapping it on the sideline, not taking snaps. So I believe he's in at center now. Burnham's still at quarterback. Jarvis gets the carry there, hits a wall. Another Bobcat whose number isn't on our roster, 76. I was wanting to see those stats. He's a big boy. I think he can cover the A and B gap.
Yeah, he's got the gaps covered.
Stevenson Insurance Center, 3rd down for the Jackets. Backfield discussing things.
Yeah, clock is at 0 and then some.
Yeah, I don't even think the Jackets realized they had a penalty there. Third and longer.
The ball in Burnham's hands. He gonna throw it?
As a man, went right through his hands.
Ethan Karcher.
Sophomore. Wasn't going to get the first down, but
third and don't have a play for this. Trips formation. Burnham's going to roll out to the home side. Looking downfield.
And lets it go. Was nearly picked off, but it falls incomplete. Shirley got his paws on that. Sets up 4th down. 9.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
Need one more out there.
There we go. Lemons is going to casually stroll out there. Nice punt by Munoz. Lots of hang time. Lemon in on that tackle. 9:20 to go, Bridge Creek ball. Again, at Douglas next week. Then we return home in 2 weeks with McLeod.
If you're brave enough. Again, phone was found in the restroom. If you really want that phone back, you have to make the concession stand and meet you up in the bathroom. First down ball.
Who's after McLeod?
That should be Perkins.
Gotcha.
Don't make me a liar. Well, another timeout. That's what we want to do, is extend the game. I'm excited about that, can you tell?
I didn't want to say anything. I'm sure we don't have anybody listening right now anyway.
We have some who watch to the bloody end, and let me tell you, there's some bloody ends to these things. Check out the Squirtle machine. You know, Cashin was hosting Watauga. Watauga trailed Minko, I think, 34-7 with about halfway through the third quarter last week. Came back to win that game. Cashin started to pull away in the second quarter earlier. Let's see if we 42-12 right now. So Cashin rolling over Watauga. It's Cashin's homecoming this week as well.
McLeod home at Perkins. St. Mary's here at Heritage Hall, and Anadarko here. The reverse.
Yep. Get it to their playmaker, and he breaks through the line. That's Reagan Palmer. Gets the 60-yard touchdown run. Yeah, that'll give Coach Blundell something to rewind play tomorrow in film session.
Yeah.
That kick hits the upright and falls off to the side. So the score will remain 58-20. We'll keep it right here. We got lots to talk about. I was waiting on you there. Nothing?
No, I was really thinking something that I can't say on air, so.
Perry leading Hennessy 34-13. Well, this big 6A2 matchup tonight as Booker T was going to Choctaw. I wonder how that one is going. Choctaw leading 22-14. That's a game you can watch on Squirtle.com as well. Game of the week. I don't know how this one wasn't the game of the week. Squirtle embarking on the pay dirt program this year, sort of like the NFL Red Zone.
Yeah.
Very similar. And
yeah.
So they want to find good games to feature each week, so they called me this week. Hey, that'd be a good game. I was like, hey, it better not be. I was like, you guys aren't going to want to be featuring us for about 3 more weeks. So.
Just wonder what the conversation on the headsets are right now about that reverse against your scrub defense is what I was going to say.
Well, yeah.
Get on it, son.
If you don't catch it, you better jump on it.
And he recovered it. Browning. Gant Browning, was that 18?
Looks to be. Browning, a state qualifier in wrestling a year ago. First and 10 for the Jackets. Low snap there. Burnham picks it up, and he's just going to have to eat grass. Clock is running with 8:45 to play. Second down. 15 yards now. Kingfisher with 3 wideouts.
You got the snap that time.
Got the 5 back, maybe.
At least 4 of it.
Jarvis gets the carry.
Couple substitutions for the Bobcats.
Stevenson Insurance Center, 3rd down coming up.
1 back set.
Jackets are going to throw. Burnham rolls left, throws it. It's tipped, falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Clock stops, 7:39 to go. We got 11? Yep, we got 11. Munoz gets into that one, and it takes a great Kingfisher bounce. He's got a, yeah, I think Palmer wanted to return it, but he ended up having to just jump on it. Approaching 2.5 hours of game time. Feels like it's been about 3.5, doesn't it?
Well, with the pregame pizza and the homecoming and all that, yeah.
Russell's pregame pizza. What are you talking about? Huh?
Oh, sorry, Russell.
Let me get my phone call.
Michael will do that to you every now and again.
Yeah, ask Russell where he ate last night.
The Flamingo?
He did. Having a little flamingo burger.
Nice. From never being there to being there twice in 1 month, huh?
Gain of 9 on that play. 2nd and about 1.
Quarterback keeper. Wrapped up.
Karcher on the tackle.
Yeah, you don't need Burnham out there playing defense. That is your quarterback. I think maybe Bridge Creek got the memo. Oh, no, they're going to stick with the reverse again.
Yeah, good.
Good pursuit.
It was Browning on the tackle. Ran him down. Not before he got the 1st down, but prevented a much bigger play. First and 10 at the Bobcat 40.
Quarterback's going to try to keep it, and he does. Is that Karcher? Yep. Karcher stayed home.
Yeah, quarterback probably should have given that one up.
Loss of about 5 on the play. 2nd down and 15.
Now seeing freshman Kel Lick down here snapping it to Burnham, taking some practice snaps together. Yep. Nice change of direction there, and there's some speed. There's number 1, Jose Martinez, and he just kind of had a little cutback and had a lane open wide up.
And he was off to the races.
Yeah, long touchdown run by Martinez, and the Bobcats score again.
some district numbers.
Got a long ways to go to get to that 15. Yeah, that kick was blocked by the take your pick. About 5 Jackets got through the line of scrimmage there.
32 seconds. Left to go in the game. The score is Kingfisher 58, 26.
58-26 after the blocked extra point. Yeah, the poor sucker who's got to type up all these box scores for the local paper. The scoring summary gets long.
You don't hire that out.
Yeah. Let's send it to MMS Construction, but the email keeps getting sent back.
It's going to my spam folder. You could send it over there.
Should I include my deadline with that?
Yeah, you can. You gotta stay on there, young man. There you go.
So it's Baker ready to kick it off.
Yeah, Brown.
There, he got his hands on it that time, and he fumbled it. That ball must be slippery.
We got teams from both teams pointing their direction. It's Kingfisher ball.
Full run of return to the Jackets fall to lose ball. Kingfisher will have first and 10 with the ball from the 35-yard line.
See Coach Myers down there talking to Browning. Telling him, next time, do this.
Just fall on it. You won't have a chance to fumble it.
First and 10 at the 35. Jarvis looking for something on the outside.
Max Jarvis on the carry. Gained about a yard.
Yeah. White Hat saying run the clock.
Is he?
Yeah.
And 3/4.
Bless his little soul.
4 minutes to play.
Burnham got the snap, handed off again.
Gain of about 5 there. Every Stevenson Insurance Center third down.
It's 5 yards. Number 7 is Jason Lowe. Number 14, Walker Hill. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Bridge Creek fans are still got some cheering going on over there.
3rd and 5, 10 seconds to 6 on the play clock.
Hand off again.
Yeah, Jarvis got a seam there and got the first down. Good F&M Bank first down run. Got some good blocking up front. As Jarvis picks up that first down.
Kingfisher 46-yard line.
Ball's at the 46.
Jarvis again, cutting underneath.
Yep, gets upended right at midfield. Interbank post-game show coming up at the conclusion of the game, and as always, we'll have our Jackson's Auto Family Player of the game. Tallying all of the votes right now of everybody who gets a vote for the prestigious honor. Generally takes most of the fourth quarter to do that. Jarvis got 4 on first down.
Looked like a face mask to me.
Jared Velarde on the carry. Second number 55, Zechariah Evans. 79, Hayden Bailey. Flag on the field.
Not quite enough to move the chains. No.
Five-yard face mask called against the ball.
Looks like they're going to move him.
Appears to be second and 10.
Yeah, I think the official's like, hey guys, no, we weren't there yet. Not an automatic first down.
There you go.
Second short.
Now we got a two-back set.
So Jackets take a knee there. Just going to let this clock run out.
The bold move, Cotton.
Again, Jacket fans, don't forget, next week the Jackets are traveling to Oklahoma City to play Douglas, but then returning on October the 8th to play McLeod. Bridge Creek will host Anadarko next week. Again, fans, don't forget, cheerleader at the state competition tomorrow at Union High School.
Jackets can get it down to about 47, 48.
That should do it, shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
they don't really have to take another snap. Two more seconds. Fans stand up, the ones who have gutted this one out. There's just like a part of a second difference.
He's watching the wrong play clock.
I would say if the officials throw a flag on that, then they're gluttons for punishment. So your final score, Kingfisher 58. Bridge Creek 26. Jackets improved to 3-1. Bridge Creek falls to 1-3. All right, we're going to take commercial timeout here. When we come back, Interbank postgame show, Jackson's Player of the Game and more, so stay with us.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Dr. Jeffrey Danner and his team have provided preventative, restorative, and cosmetic dental care for our patients' families for over 14 years in the Kingfisher community. Dr. Danner offers same-day crowns, dental implants, clear aligner orthodontics, and many other unique dental services with comfort, integrity, and excellence as his top priorities in a beautiful, clean, and welcoming environment. Most insurance plans accepted, financing and in-house membership savings plans available. Visit us at 901 Hospital Circle or online at kingfishersmiles.com or call us at 405-375-3857. Kingfisher Dental Designs, where dentistry and art come together. Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, we're back. Interbank postgame show. Sean Scammahorn, Michael Swisher here, KingfisherSports.tv. As the Jackets improve to 3-1 on the season as they defeat Bridge Creek on homecoming night, 58-26, and it's a game nowhere near as close as that lopsided score is. As Kingfisher scored the first 42 points of the game, led 42-0 at one point in the second quarter, 45-7 at halftime, and was on cruise control the rest of the game. Some final stats here. Team-wise, as Kingfisher ends up with 394 yards, had over 300 yards of offense in the first half. Again, just cruise control second half, especially the fourth quarter. Bridge Creek ends up with 278 yards. They had 60 at halftime, so that just kind of tells you how that second half went. Bobcats 258 rushing yards. It gives them something positive to talk about this week.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, even though everybody knows how it happened, but, you know, hey, when you're trying to build, and they are, you use the positives that you can. So they'll definitely use that second half as, hey, you know, we're still building something here. Before we get into some of the individual stats, we'll go ahead and announce our Jackson's Auto Family Player of the Game, and we're going to go with Slade Snodgrass. Could have been any number of Jackets tonight. A lot of guys had good games, but Snodgrass, his was an all-around performance.
Touchdown reception.
Two of them, yeah.
Kickoff.
He was good on kickoff returns. Almost, he had a 65-yard punt return. He was in on 4 tackles. Just kind of did a little bit of everything tonight. Again, you know, Alan Munoz had a great game. Jack Sternberger was solid. There's a lot of guys that you could point at, but we're going to go with Slade Snodgrass tonight with your Jackson's Auto Family Player of the Game. Jackson's come join the family. Jack Sternberger ended up 10 of 12 for 188 yards through the air. Cade Koval, 4 catches, 95 yards. Slade with the 2 catches and 73 yards. Both were for touchdowns. Harrison Evans, a catch for 12 yards. Harrison also had a punt block that he scored a touchdown on as well. Cade Cooper with a catch for 6 yards. Ethan Karcher with a catch. Jax ran it for 91 yards. Again, just a great all-around day for Jack Sternberger. Alan Munoz, 13 carries, 73 yards. Cade Cooper, 7 for 39. Those are your main carriers there. Some of our individual tackles. 6 tackles for Harrison Evans, 4 for Snodgrass, 4 for Torres, or Ernesto Torres, 3 for Cale Westfall, 3 for Noah Friesen, and then just a lot of 1s and 2s throughout there. But the big one for Kingfisher tonight is one extra notch in the win column as the Jackets improve to 3-1. More importantly, as we say, Sean, 1-0 in district play. You want to get your district off on the right foot, and they did that. Got the maximum district points in the process.
Got the maximum points. Really didn't have to do much second half. Just, you know, I think they played 1 series, 2 series. And then,
yeah.
I mean, you got some good time for the JV. A lot of good reps. Just like Burnham, we hadn't seen him out there, and he got some a little bit of game time playing. I guess you say everything was a little quicker for him.
Yeah, and you need that because you saw, you know, 2 out of those first 3 snaps, whether it was his fault or whether it was the center, you know, he had trouble handling the snap, and got bailed out on one of them, but you want to get that out of the way. You want to get that, like you said, get that under your belt and get the freshmen a couple of live snaps, and they were able to do that tonight. And by the end, it was there were a lot of freshmen in the game there at the end.
Yep, and Bridge Creek did the same thing there towards the end. So yeah, got a good rep for the JV, and we're 1-0 in district.
That's it. And Jackets will try to go 2-0 next week as they travel to Douglas. Just a reminder for everybody that they sent out something last week for those of you still watching, and it's not going to change. It's OKCPS policy. You got to wear a mask in there, and even their policy is even for players who aren't on the game field. They're going to have to wear masks. The coaches are supposed to wear masks. Spectators got to wear a mask. We're going to have to wear a mask to get in. Just kind of let everybody know about that. That's kind of the policy that they've sent out. They've got to follow that. So if you plan to go to the game, just be prepared for that. That's going to do it for tonight's game. I want to say thanks to our man Eli Johnson up above running the camera, Kenny Lunsford, who was doing sprints down on the field, Russell Stitt for making sure everything runs as smoothly as possible. Wish he got $1 for every time he unplugged and plugged back in whatever he was doing over here. And as always, Sean Scammahorn. My name is Michael Swisher. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching Kingfisher High School football on KingfisherSports.tv, presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. This broadcast was powered by Pioneer Cellular and is also brought to you by Dennis's Express Pharmacy, Bank First, Cimarron Electric Cooperative, Pioneer iVideo, Mercy Hospital Kingfisher, Jackson's of Kingfisher, F&M Bank, Kingfisher Electric, Stevenson Insurance Center, Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic, and Physical Therapy Central. Also Interbank, Medic Pharmacy and Gifts, The Shed Grill and Bar, Myers Real Property, Oklahoma Energy Resources Board, the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas, Kingfisher Body and Glass, MMS Construction, MERP Storage, Kingfisher Dental Designs, Heritage Pharmacy, Oventive, and Designs Custom Screen Printing. Tonight's broadcast was a product of Michael Swisher Media.